Subscribe now. Welcome in, Renegades. So today we're not going to be doing a live stream as I only have mobile hotspot here so far. This is my new place. I will show you guys in a different video. It's a little echoey in here, so forgive that. We're going to be talking about this new meme coin and some of the possibilities that we have with this. It is called Renegade Token. And as you see here, we have liquidity pools of Icp Renegade, Icp Renegade, Ghost Renegade, and Renegade ICP. We have a nice amount, 106 ICP and 187 million locked in there. And we will be distributing the Renegade, either burning it back into the pool or using it for the SNS launch in the future. So that's where that's going to go. Let's take a look at this token on ICP Swap. We are still number 52. We are down about 8% today, 573 in volume and 1.68K total value locked. There's a lot of other good meme coins we've talked about. CK Hedges right here. I know they had a liquidity bootstrap event on Toniq that we talked about on the channel. We have some of these like Tendy that's been around. It went to $1. That's crazy. Sneed token, 244. Alpaca, shout out to those guys. So they're just doing big things everywhere. OGY is doing good. Grimace down 49%. So we're doing pretty good. Our token, Renegade Token, Circus is up, Clown Token, all that good stuff. My cat's just getting used to the new place. So, but yeah, this is cool. And one big announcement, we were added, Renegade Token was added to Plug Wallet. So as you see now, you can see Renegade in your plug is on the mobile wallet, and you can see Renegade Token. You can turn it on, just search Renegade. So we are now listed on Plug Wallet. We're going to be listed on ICP Swap soon. In order to see us, you must uncheck this right here. So if this is checked, you won't be able to see us until we're added. We already filled out the application. We are just waiting. We need some more volume to help it out. So if you want to get over there and get you some Renegade tokens on ICP Swap, we do plan to list on Toniq as well. So we might do that very, very soon. Motoko's still kicking, Ghost, all of the best meme coins, Clown. And then we got Chat OGY. So this is pretty cool. Let's go on to some news though. We do have another successful week for ICP Hubs, which we had ICP Hub North America Javi on the channel. Check that video out. And they want you to take a look at the impact they're making on the growth of ICP's ecosystem and community. So this is pretty cool. ICP Hub East Africa concluded their Ideathon at Kabarak University. More than 50 participants showcased their ideas and solutions to real-world problems using blockchain technology. So that is pretty cool. Shout out to ICP Hub East Africa. So ICP Hub Thailand was featured in an article talking about their continuous efforts to bridge the gap between Web3 developers and entrepreneurs, turning bright ideas into reality on the internet computer. And that's what I kind of do here. I'm not going to pat myself on the back too much, but I have definitely helped pave the way for ICP and how they market it and stuff like that. Not everything I can't take, like there's geniuses out there behind this, but I'm just saying my contribution to the internet computer and how things are moving when it comes to marketing, the way people make content, and other things. I am at the forefront leading that. So if you want to follow my channel, definitely follow Definity 2, Six Figs, Crypto Airborne. There's a lot of other influencers, Aaron Bremser, Blockchain Boy, and there is so many more other good ones, Jerry Banfield, Bobby O. But we are all leading this charge. And if you watch my videos from a long time ago, people are starting to do videos like that now that I did first because I paved the way. So I would like to help contribute more to like ICP Hubs. I'd like to have more on the channel. And I want to continue to pave the way for this technology, and the way that we market and we reach people to tell them about what's going on. I believe that I'm one of the top people that do that. So, and you're the top community that helped me and allowed me that reach and being able to get this technology out to the people that really need to utilize this. And so let's go Renegades. That's why I made a meme coin. That's why I made NFTs, to reward that community. And we want to make a little bit of money too, but it's about all of us making money and not just me. That's why I made this channel. If I wanted to just make money, I'd just go do what I was doing in crypto. I made this channel so that I could find the best cryptocurrencies, show people what they are, and the internet computer is at the very top of that list. So turning bright ideas into reality is what the internet computer does. So ICP Hub West Africa is launching a series of events and workshops focused on the growth of a robust ICP ecosystem and the empowerment of young developers in the region. So cool. Young developers are where it's at. We want grad students. We want seasoned developers to come out of these grad students, and that's the plan. So ICP Hub Portugal kicked off their event season with the Builder Afterwork Meetup. Such gatherings promise to give more opportunities to the Portuguese ICP community to learn and collaborate on various projects. ICP Hub Portugal. Remember when we first covered that on the channel? I love to see what these guys are doing. Keep it up. Lead the way, pave the way, and do what works, right? And we'll do it together. So let's do this. I'd love to have ICP Portugal. If you guys are watching, get on the channel, get in my email, my DMs, figure it out, or I might just reach out to you, either way. So ICP Hub LATAM's participation at ETH Cinco de Mayo was a great success. Learn more about it in the thread below. So shout out, Cinco de Mayo. Okay. I don't get it. Cinco de Mayo's in May. Oh, maybe that's just their name. Yeah. So it just says Cinco de Mayo. Okay. That's really weird that it was in February though, but yep. All right. ICP Hub Indonesia is taking its Indonesia on-chain program to the next level. With the help of the Ministry of Manpower of the Republic of Indonesia, Kemenaker RI, they are opening the doors to ICP for over 3,000 training centers distributed in the region. So there's the Definity news that we have. I do want to show you something that's going on with us. We are actually donating 5% of the proceeds from all of our NFT sales in perpetuity, which means everything in the past and everything going forward, they will get 5%. Perpetuity means going forward. So basically they will get 5% of that amount as long as these NFTs sell. So we get 5% of each sale, and then they get 5% of that. So, and that will just keep growing over time. It's already at 15 ICP, but they don't have ICP listed because they can only interact with cryptocurrencies. I just talked to the Giving Block, which is the people behind the donation to Seattle Children's, and they told me that only cryptos listed on the exchange Gemini are able to be traded. And if ICP is listed on Gemini, then we could donate through ICP. And this is something I wanted to do personally because I believe that ICP needs to give back in a real meaningful way. And this is a way that we're going to do this. We're not going to use it to, promote our stuff. We are doing this and we're showing you we're doing this because we want you to help us and donate with this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to change our 15 ICP that we have into a different cryptocurrency, either XRP, Solana, AMP, or others. And you can comment below here and let us know what cryptocurrencies you want us to donate. And the one with the most votes is going to win. So then we're going to change it and then we're going to do that. And if we can get Definity to get ICP listed on Gemini, which I know there's been a lot of controversy with Gemini, but this is for a charitable cause. I think they just kind of trade the cryptocurrency for cash and get it off of there, so they're not really leaving money on Gemini. So this would be a good place to start a donation, and whatever wallet is what you choose is the wallet we're going to open up to the public as well. What we're going to do is trade the first 15 ICP we have into whatever crypto. We're going to donate that in whatever crypto, crypto, and then we're going to give you that wallet address. I'm going to create a new one to send that 15 ICP, and then, or trade it and then send whatever crypto to that wallet. And then we'll give you that wallet address after we donate our 15. And then if you want to donate, you can. We'll send receipts and everything else, so that you know it's valid and you can reach out to the giving block, whatever. But we are going to do this, and we're going to make a difference here, because Bitcoin renegades are going to help change the world. Let's go. Through technology and giving back. That's what we do. And if you want to know the meaning of renegade, a renegade in the business world is someone who challenges conventional norms and strives for equality and unity by leveraging unconventional methods. They use crypto, memes, and community building to empower those who may not have access to traditional financial systems. Through their actions, they aim to take control of their finances while advocating for social justice and inclusivity. The benefit of being a renegade lies in the ability to challenge the status quo and drive meaningful change. By pushing against the norms, renegades can pave the way for innovation, create new opportunities, and advocate for social justice. Additionally, they often inspire others to think outside of the box and pursue unconventional paths to success. This is what we do. Now let's get into some price real quick. We did have a nice big move today, even with only 104 million in volume, number 53, which means we're moving more than a lot of other cryptocurrencies in the market. We are number 16, and our market cap is growing back up to 5.7 billion. This is looking pretty good as the market cap goes up compared to the price, even with less volume. That means a bigger push could happen if we get more volume to the upside. This is what I like to see, is a move with little volume, and then we can get more volume and push it up higher, and that's a really good thing to see right now. That makes me bullish on this already, without even looking at the chart yet today. So I like that. That's good news for me to see right now. So what we are going to be seeing is another possible test to this $13 level right here. This is going to be a level that we're going to be pulled to like a magnet, because we did break out of this falling wedge, and I did tell you that it could take a little bit longer for us to be able to hit the top of this falling wedge at $13, and then a possible move back up to that about $14.50 area. And this is on the 4-hour, mind you. So we are in this breakout of this falling wedge. We had this inverse head and shoulders happen here, and we did move to the upside. Now this is on the 4-hour, and this is just happening in the last 2 hours. We are above this EMA 9 at $12.20. We did break above this RSI. We are sitting at 54, and the average is about 44. So we're 10 points above that right now, which means I do see a possible test of this $13 coming again soon, and then maybe even all the way up to $13.28. This is going to be a box area of resistance all the way up to $13.42. This area, I would say all the way from 13 to 1350 is going to be a hard area to break out of, because it's been resistance here, and even when we break resistance, we have a little box area, big box area, and then a breakdown and resistance that pushes us down. Breakout level, we need to get back above 1293, and then we could really start to confirm this area as support right around $13. Now if we move out to the daily, we're going to see another possibility of this happening with this long-term falling wedge, back up to this $14 area, another push back up, testing these places, which we broke out and went all the way to about 1367 right here. Dang, I didn't think we went that high. And then we had another test to about $13 right here. And then you see us go down and touch this support line, kind of get a recovery out of here. And we could have another inverse head and shoulders pattern if we move this down right here. It looks like we have a possible at least falling wedge. I don't really think that this can be an inverse head and shoulders just because it doesn't touch this neckline right here. So I'm just going to call this as a falling wedge, which we could do like this. Okay, this is definitely a falling wedge here. It's oscillating nice between these points, breaking support, and then confirming it after that. So we could also see that, but then also we are looking at some sort of a symmetrical triangle, which is this kind of bull flag-esque breakout that we have right here. So if we kind of look at this, bring it all the way up right here, like I said, by about February 12th, at the end of this, we are going to see a breakout, and it looks like we're going to be going to the upside. So we need a breakout back above 1250 by the end of this week. Let's look at the week. I think the next week, Monday. So we need to see this weekend what's going to happen. So on Monday, we're going to break out either way to the upside or the downside of this symmetrical triangle, which will also give us a breakout area for this falling wedge. And we can see if we either break this falling wedge to the upside or the downside. And it does look like there's some sort of a descending triangle right here, but there's a lot of stuff underneath of it. So I'd say that kind of breaks that. But with this falling wedge right here, we could see another move back above this point, which would confirm this falling wedge, or we see another retest back down to this $11.20 area. If we fail to break above this, we do have the EMA 9 below us right now at 12.29 on the daily, as well as the 4-hour I showed you earlier. So this is going to be cool. I do want to look at a fib level real quick. So we can just kind of go to, I would just say this bottom, actually, get rid of that. So let's just go to this top to this bottom right here, and we'll see where that 1618 is. Look where this 1618 is. Right at this resistance level for every single wick that we've had. So there is a very big possibility of us moving up to this 16-ish dollar level, $15 to $16, if this can break out above this level, confirm support above this $12.50 area, and then we can test this $13 area, test these box areas of resistance, and get a possible move back up here to where we had resistance for each one of these wicks with one nice little breakout above it. So this is really cool. I do see a lot of bullish stuff, but there is, a lot of neutral and bearish stuff in the charts. But let's take a look at this weekly and we'll call it a day. Let's look at the CFGI after that real quick. But it does look like this is a confirmed breakout. Now, if we want to just go from this level, and this is what I'm going to look at as well, from, let's say, this top down to this bottom, and we're looking at about 1450. So there is a possible move back up to this $14, $15 area if the whales decide that they're going to be pumping ICP. With this possible bull flag breakout, we didn't have enough volume for it to be a breakout, so it definitely got squashed on there, but we could still see a bunch of falling wedge patterns. The symmetrical triangle broke out to the upside, which is bullish because the market doesn't know whether it wants to go bullish or bearish. And we can kind of just even bring this up. And you'd see if we do go down, this is going to be our support in this next candle at 1174. And you can see we go back down to that 1120 area if we break this support right to this. Right to the EMA 9 on the weekly at 1107. See how good my TA is? Everything lines up with everything else. If I didn't do good TA, it wouldn't line up with everything else. So if you see this right here, we have a confirmed breakout to the upside, but without volume. So this is a symmetrical triangle breakout to the upside, and we have confirmed it as support and moved over. So what I see now is a continuation pattern with an ascending triangle. So this is a bullish pattern to the upside, and I see a possible test back up to this 1327 on the weekly too. So all this stuff is looking bullish. We are testing the RSI on the weekly. We can see one more pump to 16, or we could start to cool off here. I want to see us go a little bit higher before this cool off though. The only thing is we don't have to cool off very much. We just kind of got to scale downward a little bit, but it's only on the weekly, so we could go back up. That's the only bearish thing that I'm seeing right now is this RSI level being so high. So I would really like to see, this cool off, but we don't need to. As you see, we can go comfortably up to 85. And we are only sitting at about 68 right now, and is 68.51, and we're testing support right now. This is great. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP.